Lateral movement is a critical technique used by cyber attackers to navigate and gain further access within a network after an initial breach. Their primary goal is to locate sensitive data and high-value assets, expanding their foothold beyond the initial point of entry. After gaining initial access through methods like phishing or exploiting vulnerabilities, attackers don't stop there. They move laterally to compromise additional systems. This allows them to escalate privileges, maintain persistence, evade detection, and ultimately exfiltrate data or deploy malware. Lateral movement is a key tactic in advanced persistent threats, or APTs, where attackers seek long-term access to a network. One highly effective method for lateral movement is the Pass the Ticket, or PTT, attack, which exploits the Kerberos authentication protocol. Kerberos uses these tickets to verify the identity of users and services on a network, ensuring secure communication. In a PTT attack, an attacker steals a valid Kerberos ticket, such as a ticket-granting ticket or a service ticket, from a compromised system. They then reuse this stolen ticket to gain unauthorized access to network resources, impersonating a legitimate user. This allows the attacker to bypass traditional authentication mechanisms without needing the user's actual password. The process begins with an initial compromise, where the attacker gains access to a user's system or device. Next, credential theft occurs, often using tools like Mimikatz to extract Kerberos tickets from the system's memory. Finally, the attacker injects the stolen ticket into their own session, presenting it to access resources or move laterally within the network. PTT is highly effective because it bypasses traditional password-based authentication and can even circumvent multi-factor authentication. The attack uses legitimate Kerberos authentication mechanisms, making the malicious activity appear as normal network traffic. This makes PTT attacks difficult to detect without vigilant monitoring for unusual behavior or access patterns. The goals of PTT attacks include gaining access to more systems, escalating privileges, and stealing sensitive data. Attackers may also aim for golden ticket creation by stealing the KRBTGT account hash, granting unlimited access. To defend against PTT, organizations must implement regular monitoring and auditing of Kerberos tickets to detect anomalies. Strong access controls, following the principle of least privilege, and role-based access control are essential. While PTT can bypass MFA, implementing it for privileged accounts still creates additional barriers. Regular system updates and patching reduce vulnerabilities, while Credential Guard protects Kerberos tickets in memory. Implementing restricted admin mode prevents administrator credentials from being stored in memory during RDP sessions. Security awareness training educates users about PTT and other cyber threats, fostering a more secure environment. Limiting ticket lifetimes minimizes the window of opportunity for attackers, and resetting KRB to GT passwords twice contains golden ticket impacts. Network segmentation, using internal firewalls, limits an attacker's ability to move laterally within the network. Finally, deploying endpoint detection and response, or EDR, solutions helps detect and block malicious activity on endpoints. By understanding PTT attacks and implementing these defense measures, organizations can significantly reduce their risk and protect Kerberos-reliant networks.